Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. What's today? The 13th. It's March 13th. We are in the midst of preparing for a weekend that's going to be a whole lot of fun. We have just been to the store. We just got home from work and we went to the store. So tomorrow we have to go to work again, but Friday we have off. We have quite a lot of stuff planned for the weekend. We bought quite a lot of food, more food than we've bought in a very long time. You can see all that back there and all this right here. Giselle is currently making her dinner.
I don't know if we've ever spent this much money on food at one time.
I don't think so.
Don't feel bad when watching this. It's okay. We wanted to. Specifically to the people who are going to be coming, who are going to watch this and then are going to feel bad when I said that, but it's okay.
No,
it's fun.
We're making food for 4 people. We've planned everything out. It's going to be great.
I mean, and it really is. We spent a little bit more than double of what we would normally spend for 2 of us, which makes sense. And a little bit more because we bought extra things that we normally wouldn't buy.
Oh, we bought a lot of extra to make lots of food for the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, the festivities really start tomorrow, but they're going to be here in the morning.
Who?
Judith and Morgan. They're coming up here from North Carolina. It's a very long drive. How long is it? It's like 12 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
It's a 12-hour drive. They have not left yet. It's almost 6:30 right now, Wednesday night, and they haven't left yet. They're gonna have to make stops and stuff. We have to.
They are driving all night.
They're driving all night. They're gonna hopefully leave soon, and it's a possibility. It's a very real possibility that they'll have to catch us at they'll have to go to Giselle's work or something and grab her house keys, and then come back here, because they're going to come back here and sleep during the day while we're gone, because we have to leave for work tomorrow in the morning, obviously. We were hoping they would get here before, and they were hoping they would get here before we left, but if that doesn't work out, that's fine. But
because Judith is taking 2 days off of work tomorrow and the next day, that she's having to do a lot of extra work to get ahead, so she's not horribly behind next week. So I think that's why she's staying late. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if she had a 12 or 13 hour day today at work. So hopefully not, but it wouldn't surprise me. So
but hopefully we can show them a fun time here, so that it's worth the effort and the long trip up here. Hopefully they enjoy the trip up here and they can get here before it's too. Hopefully they can get some sleep tomorrow while we're gone. That would be really, really good, because then when we come home, then we'll want to start hanging out and stuff. And we're gonna make dinner tomorrow, so we have all this food. Tomorrow Giselle is gonna make tortillas. We're gonna make a Mexican steak kind of thing. It's kind of like a fajita kind of thing, like a mix between taco and fajita, that kind of thing. And it's something we used to make a lot. We haven't made it in quite a while, because I've been doing keto and stuff and all that. I'm not going to be doing keto at all this weekend, obviously. We're going to be eating a lot of stuff that does not follow my diet, which is fine. So I'm really looking forward to it. We've been cleaning the house. The kitchen's pretty much all done. The table just has some stuff on it that needs to go find a home somewhere. The living room is pretty much all complete for the most part. And that's where they're going to be sleeping, with an air mattress that they're bringing. Tonight I have my live stream. During that, Giselle's going to be doing some stuff.
I have a list. I don't know. I'm going to re-dye my hair because for some reason it's turning orange-brown again, which I'm not a fan of. And I just need to basically put little things away. So I'll do that. And we also have a lot of laundry to do too. So
yeah, we haven't been able to do our laundry. I'm going to go start that in a minute. We have plenty of laundry to do. And really, you don't have very much left to put away. So
no, it's mostly just little projects that I was leaving out just in case I had time to work on them before they got here. So yeah, I'm also gonna try to meal prep as much as I can today to make, so we don't have to spend a lot of time cooking while they're here. What a waste of time. So I'm gonna try to I don't know, for all the different breads and stuff that we're making, because we're making bread and we're making naan and we're making tortillas and waffles. I'm gonna just try to prep them and put them in just Tupperware, all the different things. And so then when we make it, I don't have to take out all the measuring cups and measure everything and pull out all the dry ingredients and stuff. I'm not gonna do it for the wet ingredients, but for the dry ingredients, I'm just gonna try to get everything pretty much done tonight, and I'm gonna start the marinade for tomorrow night's dinner. and just like do as much as I possibly can so we can spend the least amount of time cooking delicious food as possible this week. So
we're going to spend a lot of time cooking, but if we can minimize it a little bit, that'd be good.
Yeah, and also minimize like the amount of dishes, because using one Tupperware and dumping that in and making that is, I think, gonna be a lot less of a hassle than like pulling out like 3 different measuring cups and 3 different measuring spoons and like all the stuff, especially for tikka masala where you use like 10 different spices in it. If we can like pre-mix all the spices, it will be like real nice. So I'm so hungry though. I'm gonna eat.
A few hours later now, and Giselle has had a busy night of doing some stuff. I just finished also my stream. I did it for a few hours, and it's a little bit past 11 now, I guess. There's a couple more things I want to do before I go to bed. Giselle might go to bed soon, and there's a few things we can do in the morning. They left a little bit late, and you know, they'll probably be here maybe around, they said 10 tomorrow morning, so they're probably going to go to Giselle's work and pick up the key from her to come back here. But while I was streaming, Giselle was finishing up some of the stuff that she wanted to do around here, and it looks really nice in here now. And Giselle also, she did the portioning of stuff for the various flour products we're going to be making. Tortillas and waffles and 2 things of naan, and then Irish soda bread. It's like all of the dry ingredients mixed together, so not just the flour, but like the flour. We used a whole bunch of flour. We bought a bunch more flour tonight because we haven't like made anything with flour recently, so we had to get some more because we didn't have very much, and now we don't have to like worry about mixing together those. We just have to add them to the wet ingredients tomorrow, and then they'll be ready to either go in the oven or on the stove, whatever, on the waffle iron, all that stuff. And that noise you may or may not hear, I don't know, is the dehydrator is going with some jerky on it in it as well. Giselle also has a bunch more meat for more jerky cut up here in the freezer, right there. And then we have a bunch of food packed away in the fridge now with this marinade Giselle's made for our like fajita or steak fajitas tomorrow, basically. Anyway, that's like pretty much the last of what we're doing tonight. I'm gonna do the dishes and then we'll go to bed very soon here. How are you feeling right now?
Tired?
Are you excited?
Yes.
They're gonna this time tomorrow night we'll be hanging out or asleep. I don't know how long we're gonna be up tomorrow night, but they'll be here.
Yes. I re-dyed my hair too.
Yeah, it looks a lot darker. It looks like cherry juice. It's
pretty. A lot darker. It's still super wet right here because I just needed it out of my face. I'm just tidying up a bit. I'm like trying to push through for like 10 more minutes until I reward myself with sleep.
The sweet embrace of sleep. I'm pretty tired too.
But yeah, I ended up making lots of stuff. The only thing I didn't do that I really wanted to do was I didn't end up putting together the spices for tikka masala, but since it's like Chris's project anyway, I don't want to like mess him up, so I guess it's okay. But
I mean, it wouldn't mess me. It's fine. It doesn't take very long.
Well, he's not sure what he's doubling and what he's quadrupling and blah blah blah, and like I don't know. So, oh, I have to tell you, Morgan, Judith sent me this thing of them like listening to some music on the way up, and she said that Morgan thought this would be really funny. It's called "I'm Shipping Up to Boston" by Dropkick Murphys. So anyway, she's like, Morgan thought this would be hilarious to listen to on the drive up, and I was like,
you're just gonna listen to it on repeat the entire way up, the whole like 14 hours or whatever he's doing?
I hope so, because it's not exactly mellow. It will keep him awake, but like it gave me a good chortle, so I thought it was really funny.
Next time you see us, it'll probably be them being here. So, and they're here. They have come
Hey guys.
from North Carolina. That's Judith and that's Morgan. And they're going to be here for the entire weekend. We're currently making food. Giselle is making tortillas right now. She's hard at work. This whole time we've been talking, she's been making us dinner, which is very nice of her. We have just like a bunch of bell peppers and onions and like marinated steak. And like she's making the tortillas, and we have some rice over there too. I have lots of dishes to do. But we're going to hang out for the night, and they've just drove 14 hours, so I don't know how long they're going to stay awake for. But
They took a nap.
they did.
Yeah, we did
We're
take
good
a
for
nap.
now.
Yeah. We got, what, a 4-hour nap in? Something like that, 3-hour nap?
Thanks for making dinner. It looks
Yes.
delicious.
You're welcome.
We've got, she made 16 tortillas. We have all this stuff to put on it. And this is only the first round of food we're making this weekend. We're making so much more food, and I'm excited for it.
Time to get fat.
They brought their Switch with them too. I've never even held a Switch before. I'm excited to play something.
Here you go.
There I am. We actually have to figure out how to hook this up to the TV. I guess. Is it an HDMI?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's pretty simple.
Wait, so how do you take these things off? Do you just slide them off? Like, oh, there's a button.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Ooh, cool. Because it has to go in without these things, right? This is so exciting. They brought a whole bunch of games too with them. We're gonna play some stuff for a little while here, I guess. I'm gonna hook this up to the TV. We're gonna play some stuff. I don't know what we're gonna play, but they brought a lot of games with them, and I guess we're just gonna try a bunch of them out. Holy, what the frick? There's like asteroids destroying a city,
Yeah.
and so we have to save it by washing dishes.
Watch.
So this is chop, and then this is pick up.
Well, this is it. The end of times. The beast is approaching, and so we must act.
Why is an onion our king?
You are all that stands between the Onion Kingdom
Don't
and total,
question.
and
It's the
total
Onion
annihilation. This is not how I expected this.
Scary.
This is not how I expected this game to start.
It's the flying spaghetti monster.
Quickly pick up the ingredient. Wait, where am I?
I'm over here.
I'm on this.
So you gotta pick up the ingredients. Whoever's on the pick up ingredients.
Wait, he needs more lettuce.
No, he doesn't.
I'm so
Just give
confused.
it to him.
Just give him the
Pick it up and take it to him.
I'm so confused. What do you want me? This?
Give it, yeah.
There we go.
And
Plus
now the
2.
timer starts.
Okay,
Fine, just take all the lettuce. Just have lots of lettuce.
start giving him something. See if you
I can't give him anything. You guys, I need
He's
more.
We have some.
getting angry.
We have some. Why are you throwing them?
I can't even. I can't even see. Quickly.
Let me be him. You're
Fine.
so bad.
I promise that was a lot more difficult than it looked. It really was. You try it.
You were rolling tomatoes on the floor. Like, why? He's just kidding. I don't have anything.
That was really hard. I had to feed him
I don't
and
believe you.
I had to give you stuff and feed him at the same
Your
time.
work is awful, he told us.
What?
I was born in 1993.
This is a game called Overcooked, by the way. It's apparently a relationship ender.
Developed in the pits of hell itself.
They recently came out with Overcooked 2.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
For the people who didn't end their relationship during Overcooked 1.
No, the people who want to end the relationship with new people.
You need a perfect way to break up with your significant other.
Where do I put this?
Needs to go in the stove.
But wait till.
So where do I
there's
put?
more.
Where should I put this? Why?
Just
Is it
Anywhere.
anywhere? Okay. There's a
That's
chop.
not on the floor.
Why? I like the floor. It's my favorite place. Why can't they go on the floor? It seems like they rest there pretty well. It doesn't seem like they penalize you at all for putting stuff on the floor. I've done it several times now.
You gotta put the soup on the stove.
Well, who's in the bottom corner?
I didn't realize I took it off. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't even realize I took it off.
Come get some tomatoes.
Y'all have 5 orders up.
Oh my god.
And being burnt.
What?
Put it on the plate. Put it on the
Where's
plate.
the plate?
Right here.
Oh, wait, over here? Are you
No,
kidding?
it's burning. It's burning. Get
Grab the soup!
No.
Grab the soup!
Where's the other plate? Did anyone wash plates?
I'm washing the plate.
The plate's in the right over there. The plate's in the right.
Someone go pick up the soup.
It's so. Pick up the soup. Where do I put it? It's so funny watching that.
Get out of my way.
He's so angry.
That soup is burning. Get it. No, get it out.
I don't even know where I am right now. That was really
No,
hard.
wait. We got 2.
That was really hard. Oh my gosh, I'm
Right? Like it went from like, okay, we're just doing something.
this is hilarious.
Do your part.
Oh, this is great.
You're so bad at this game.
I'm doing fine, thank you very much. You guys, I was doing my job, and you
No, we're
guys
not
weren't
ready.
helping me out.
Y'all can come over here now.
Crap.
The soup.
I'm coming.
The soup. Get it. Put it on a plate over here. Over here. So I can have it. Over. So whoever is doing that, please, just give me the soup. That was so hard. I was on the other side. Why didn't no one just give it to me?
It's funny with Giselle and we're chopping.
Come on, we need
I
3
need one more
mushrooms.
chopped tomato.
Why do I have this?
It's gonna burn.
Why do
Take
I-
the soup.
What soup? Where's the soup? I can't see anything. Wait, where do I put this?
Still on the.
Give me the soup. I need to put a tomato in the soup. Why does nobody listen to me? No.
So cute.
No, the tomatoes fell. Who dropped the tomatoes? Put them in the soup.
Hold on,
It's
the soup
in the pot over here.
Oh shoot! Grab the fire extinguisher! Grab the fire extinguisher! I can't do anything with this pot! This pot is on fire!
Let's see what's happening.
Alright, here's the game plan. We all take down Giselle.
I don't think that's gonna work for me.
Look at the look.
I seriously think she's gonna win. My bet's on Giselle winning. How did I get in 5th?
I'm in 7th, excuse you.
That's not my fault.
Nor is it mine.
I was in 2nd place and now
Oh,
I'm in...
you!
I saw that.
She was like, you're not beating me.
You were saying I wasn't being competitive enough.
Wow.
2 points higher than you now.
This is where the real
Morgan like doubled off her points. So we have been playing some Mario Kart for a little while here, and we all lost very badly to Morgan. Especially Giselle. But Giselle beat me, so what does that say? Anyway, I guess we're gonna go to bed here soon. We have to get up early in the morning. It's almost 11, you said?
Yeah.
And we're gonna go to the...
51.
We're going out tomorrow. We're going to Connecticut tomorrow, so we have to leave early.
Book barn.
Book barn. So I think that's it for this vlog, actually. So we will see you tomorrow when we go back to the book barn. Thanks for watching.